So hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be talking about Kylie Jenner and her new fashion brand KHY. A few months back I actually made a video about Kylie Jenner and her starting a new brand. It was a small rumor that was lurking, and I definitely could see that that would be happening. And there wasn't really that many people that talked that much about Kylie Jenner starting a new brand. But now it's like an actual thing. She is starting a new brand called KHY, which is something that she says her family members called her as a kid, or still do, so that's why she named the brand KHY, to make it more like personal. But the thing is, for the Kardashians, they always try to make every business venture into like a personal thing, even though it's not really a personal thing, it's more like a cash grab. And this whole collection and brand also seems like a cash grab. People are not really checking for Kylie Cosmetics anymore, even though they have tried to like revamp their brand and make more of a like this more minimalistic feel, but it's still not really doing it for people. So now she's like doing this whole fashion brand with KHY, and she's coming up with like this full leather collection. That's the first drop, and now I've seen that there's like a second drop where it's like more like puffer jackets in like white and blue colors. When I made the first video talking about Kylie Jenner and her businesses that she has had, and why I think she's making this new brand and the rumors and stuff like that, I said in that video that it seemed like it was going to be a cash grab. And I saw like another video from a YouTube channel called Understitch, where she breaks down like the business part of fashion brands and the rise and the falls of different brands and stuff like that. It's very interesting. If you're into like fashion videos and you want to know a little more about like the business and how they promote the brand, I'll definitely recommend you guys go and check her out. The channel is called Understitch, but I'm going to show you a clip now that I found really interesting.
In a nutshell, with the 4Ps, it really does look like a cash grab, unfortunately. The focus on items from Kylie's wardrobe instead of having their own brandable aesthetic, the accessible price point driving quantity of sales, the fabrication of garments having a wide margin, the accessibility of the brand being quite limited, and of course the heavy initial promotion of the brand causing an expectation that they know that they will be likely to fall from. It's really unlikely that the brand will have longevity without Kylie personally bankrolling it after the first couple of years. However, there are quite a few pros that do make it seem as if there is potential. The democratizing of a popular luxury aesthetic, attempting to minimize expectations of quality, and the partnering with smaller brands to avoid copyright criticisms and to give it a design credibility. But unfortunately, as a whole, it does seem to look like the brand is not expected to last more than a few years, but they are obviously prepared to capitalize further if it does. Almost like they're expecting the worst and hoping for the best.
And that breakthrough just tells you why this is cash grab. And I would honestly, and she's actually working with the creative director or designer from Namilia. I actually did a reaction video from the latest collection where they featured a lot of like these fake Hermes bags, making a mockery of the luxury industry. But I really like Namilia and that brand. I like the aesthetics, even though it's not quite me. That definitely needs some unique pieces, and I really like it. And you could definitely tell that Namilia has been featured in making KHY's first full leather collection. You could definitely see Namilia written all over it. But I don't think this brand is gonna last for very long, to be totally honest. I don't really think people, and I didn't really expect, because we have seen a shift in Kylie Jenner's style. She went from maybe like this baddie kind of feel to more of a like quiet luxury. That's what she has been trying to do, and now she's saying that she's going back to her King Kylie era. I never really liked the King Kylie era, but now she's going back to this new and improved King Kylie era with this more of a minimalistic approach to her style, and I'm not buying it. I'm just not buying it. I will say the long full leather coat that I saw looks really nice, but for the rest of it, I'm just not buying it. I'm just not buying it. I feel like the quality of the clothes, you can find other brands that are as affordable, if not cheaper, that still makes greater clothes than what she's gonna bring with this new collection and brand. I just feel like it's gonna be like a Kylie swim all over again. And I don't really feel like people are that much checking into like Kylie Jenner's brand. I feel like people definitely went in when it came to her makeup brand, but then after like the Kylie Swim and then the baby, what do you call it, baby lotion, baby shampoo collection, it seemed like it just fell down a little bit after that. But yeah, what do you guys think? I'm gonna keep my eyes on the brand because it's always interesting to see what brands that are out there, especially when we see how some celebrities, definitely the Kardashians, how they like open and close a new brand and try to like cash grab another situation or a new trend. I'm definitely gonna see how long this is gonna take because now this will be my second video, so it's always fun to like see and go back and see what I've been saying in the first and the second video. So I'm definitely gonna keep you guys updated on this brand, but I'm definitely not buying it. Let me know what you guys think about the KHY brand. Are you guys interested? Do you think it's gonna have longevity, or do you think actually it's gonna die out soon? Because I definitely cannot see how this is gonna be a success, especially because she doesn't really have her own taste or style. She's very much in whatever is new, and she will always like totally change into that. And I think that she has been so much in that 2019 era of Instagram Betty style. That's why she also had a little bit of a downfall, but it seems like it's picking up again. Not that I'm here for it, but it seems like it is picking up because now she's like joining TikTok. She's more of a minimalistic approach. She's not as flashy with her things as she was a few years back because she had to change with the times because people were not really checking for that approach of flashing and showing up on social media. And like I said in that first video, the Kardashian has had a really hard time keeping up with the trends. Before they were more of the trendsetters, but now the roles have definitely switched, and now they're trying to keep up with the trend, and I feel like they're having a little bit of a hard time doing that. It's interesting. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. I hope you guys liked this video.